Hi, welcome my delights to the Coco Show MS story. Hope you enjoy. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about multiple sclerosis, my MS story. And I'm going to try to make it quick. Video shouldn't be no longer than 10 minutes, right? So yesterday, I took a day off. Yesterday was like a doctor's day, so I saw my neurologist in the morning, and I saw my primary physician in the later on in like the afternoon. So I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 2018, September of 2018, and I was devastated because I'm like, dang, why? And I'm like, man, what was it? Was it the steak and cheese egg rolls from the carry out? Because I was always a big girl. Oh, let me also mention this, right? Because I've said before that I'm 5'9", I'm 215. But whole time she 5'9", 205. But she still look like a thin, slim, thick joint. So anyway, when I got diagnosed, I'm saying the depression, I've never had depression, and I know it's real, and it's mental, and it's real, because I felt so beat. I felt so depressed because it's always like why me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do in life that caused this to happen? And that's how I felt. So the first signs was, okay, I had MS, just to shorten it up, the nomenclature for multiple sclerosis would be MS. I hope I'm saying that, making sense of that with the whole nomenclature. So I'm like, you got to be shitting me. You know what I'm saying? That I got this damn disease. I got like lesions on my brain, lesions on my spine and stuff. And then so I had double vision, and it wasn't like side by side. It was like they were on top of, like, I could be watching the TV and then like probably Family Guy or something, and they're like the person's head is on top of their head. That numbness in the toes, because MS is a nerve disease, and the fat that is around protecting your nerves is being your immune system is like fucking it up. Like it's making it deteriorate. So that's what's happening. And doctors are like, we don't know where it came from. There is no cure. And so it makes you feel like you have no outs. You have no relief. You have no, cure. You're like, you're never going to get better because they don't know where it came from. They don't know nothing. So just recently, I started having another flare, and if you watch my story about tired of being fired, I believe I mentioned that, and that situation, it seemed to have sparked a flare, because all of a sudden now I had a little numbness. I was fatigued out my mind, because MS is memory loss, fatigue, numbness, tingling of the limbs. What's another one? It's something else too that it does. But basically the end result that the doctor gonna tell you is that you're gonna end up in a wheelchair if you don't take this medicine. You gonna end up with a cane if you don't take this medicine. Let me tell you something, baby. My God is better. I'm just saying, whoever offended out of whatever. What I believe is I'm gonna be okay. I mean, faith is serious out here. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be okay, and I don't. Period. You know what I'm saying? Even if I end up, Lord forbid, even if I end up like that, that's my story. And hopefully I can make somebody else feel better. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't claiming that. So, it's got back to the, anyway. But I'm 205 now. So, now what's going on is, I had a little stint. I feel like this flare-up is definitely not like the one I had. But let me tell you something real quick. People with diseases that you can't see, or you feel like they don't have it because they're moving normal, they're playing, they're laughing, they're working every day, they're this, they're that, don't mean that they don't have nothing going on. And I feel like that's how I'm looked at. Like, okay, yeah, she might be saying she got some shit, but she look healthy to me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Before hopefully it's pop. Yeah, I'm going to put a sound right there, because you playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Stress can trigger you. You know what I'm saying? Just well, I'm gonna just say stress can trigger you, and then the other things. So right now, the symptoms that I'm having right now is like an unbalance. Like, okay, so back some years ago, I'm in Maryland. So when we had a earthquake, right? I'll never forget. I was doing security and I was in a booth, and it felt like this is the first initial thing that happened when the earthquake was going on. It went like this. I felt like the ground shifted and was like, and then all of a sudden we having an earthquake. Okay. I literally feel like, and then my leg feel like it's 1,000 pounds. Seriously, like I ran to the store real quick to get a couple of things, some fruit, all this other type of stuff, right? Some aloe, some other stuff, because I like to use it on my face and hair and all that stuff, right? But let me tell you, I'm walking out the store. First of all, when I stand up, oh, that feeling in my leg where it feel like it's 1,000 pounds. Yeah, baby, I get that. So I have to kind of like stand there for a second and let my shit regroup. And then I can move on normally. But let me tell you something. Like when I was at the store, this lady was behind me coming out the door. And then I felt that joint happening. And I was just like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? But let me show you. So it's like this. I could be walking normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm all good, walking, yeah, whatever. And then when that feeling come, girl, I'm like, oh boy, oh man, I'm like, oh. So now I'm trying to find different ways to avoid dragging my limb. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and not let other people notice something going on. Like me just doing that now, yeah, I'm getting that feeling in my left leg and I'm sitting down. But I'm just like, MS is a bitch. As is any disease that these motherfuckers ain't figure out a cure to, because what we put money in? Research? I don't give a fuck about your research. How long you gonna research cancer? How long is gonna take for you to get, you know why? Because it's a cure out there. Come on now, like, it's like, so much stuff going on. We don't need shit on top of shit on top of shit. You know what I'm saying? The world is it's just bad enough anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these diseases. I mean, shit, it's a new pussy disease every time you turn around. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing to us? So anyway, I met up with this guy who gets herbs, puts them in a pill and all that other stuff. So we trying that now. And then, I got black seed oil, and I'm just praying that, because I'm just trying to get more into a natural, cure. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that natural stuff is not going to work. We were not placed on this earth with no fishnet, no safety net, shall I say. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to believe that, we here and we just supposed to figure shit out. No. My ex-boyfriend used to say all the time, he'd be like, the world has taught us to kill the weeds in your backyard so that your grass can grow. But back in the day, the weeds that's outside in the grass was medicine. Why did it make so much sense to me? I like to say I'm a little bit woke. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes sense to me. And then I went to my great-grandmother's house, who just celebrated her 90th birthday. Get it, bro? We just went to her house and my uncle was over there. I mean, when I say we was in a conversation about this world, yeah, it was serious. She was telling me, she said, yes, remember back in the day, I used to make y'all, talking about her kids, and my uncle was there, whatever. And she was like, yeah, and we used to have to go out back, and grandma would, I guess her mother would say, go get them weeds out the back. And she said you had to do something to it, and then you take it, and then you was like, good. And I said, yeah, it only makes sense. I don't believe that we here without any safety net, but you know who is cutting that net all the time. Like, we gotta do better. Like, we need to get off this meat for real. And I love me a good seafood, all that. You know what I'm saying? Some bacon? Bacon. So anyway, that's just a little quick summary of my MS story and the stuff that I go through on a regular basis, Like, I just know I'll be okay. I just know that I will be okay, and I'm gonna be healed. Period. You gotta learn to manifest stuff. You gotta learn to claim it. Trust me, it works. So just do it like that and believe. You gotta believe. You know, I've said this was gonna happen, it happened. You know, you gotta just know that you will be okay. You know what I mean? But that's just in the comfort of just understand that if you're going through something, you'll be okay. You know, and really believe it. So that's just a little quick little summary of my MS story. Just to show you what I go through and what I'm trying to get rid of and all this other stuff. So MRI coming soon, and we'll see what's going on. Hopefully the lesions are reduced, and hopefully I'm on my way to getting better. So anyway, Coco gotta go though, and I will talk to y'all soon. I'm for real gonna try to back this video up so that it don't have, I'll have all this at the end. Anyway, talk to y'all soon.